Hey everyone, Voltage here. Welcome back for more Pokemon Leaf Green. In the last episode, we did a bunch of stuff on one island, and in this episode, we're going to be making our way to the Seafoam Islands now, and we're going to hopefully be doing some stuff in there. Now, it's been a little bit since I've recorded, and oh my god, I literally just turned and there was an encounter. So I'm going to go here, and I'm obviously going to be fighting everyone still. This is the first new set. It's a new session, so I'll need to regroup myself and see who's got what still and who needs to be trained and everything. But we fought Blaine, so we're doing pretty well for ourselves. All we really need to do now is go to the Seafoam Islands, catch that Articuno, and Zapdos too. We gotta do Power Plant. So we'll do the Seafoam Islands right now, and I probably should be using Spoog or something else here, but I mean, I don't really care. And I have strength, so I'll be able to do this fine. Oh, Spook's actually, like, fine. I'll use him for a little bit more, and then, we'll get there, and it'll be just fine. Seafoam Island is primarily, like, water and ice types, so I imagine Spoog will probably be really useful for that, but, we'll just get there when we get there. But for now, I want to get to at least level 10. Not level 10, what am I talking about? I want to get him to at least level 45, because he's going to be probably one of our biggest, people for the final gym coming up in Viridian that I will do eventually, just not right now, because I've got other things I want to take care of. Bird Pokemon. I haven't done any off-screen grinding. I really should, because I want to get Ice Beam, but that's only at the game corner. Katie's level 45, Fire Spin. Like, Fire Spin isn't even that good, to be honest. No, thank you. So now, Katie's 45, so that's good. I'll give the EXP share to Monkey Woman next, probably. Just because Sticky is only so-so for the final gym as well. He'll be good for Agatha, though, when we get to the Elite Four. And he'll be, like, exclusively used in the power plant. Like, him and only him in the power plant. Let's get on the island, talk to this lady. I am not, well, I'm on vacation for about 4 more days, and then school starts up, so I guess you could say I'm on vacation. In any case, though, we're just gonna continue on through and just knock out these things. So, like I said, I'm on my last sort of stretch of summer here, and I had actually my first game day was yesterday, which was super fun. Seafoam Islands, yeah, we won. In case that matters to anyone. I go to a school that has a pretty good football team, I'd say, so there should be an item here, no? Yeah, ooh, Seal, I'm gonna catch you. Yeah, my school has a pretty good football team, so it's kind of, we were kind of expected to win that game that we had yesterday. It was still fun to go. I had a really good time. I got to see a bunch of my friends that I hadn't seen in a really long time, and, yeah. Anyway, ooh, a Golbat. I'm gonna catch one of you two. I could probably catch that with a Great Ball, yeah. Cool. And I'm gonna name this guy... I'm gonna name you Weezer. Even though you are a Golbat. Alright. Oh, shoot, I can't actually go in this way? Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, what the heck am I supposed to... I guess I'm supposed to go in through the other way. Oh, is this, like, meant to be a shortcut? Alright, well, no big deal. We'll just fly to Fuchsia and take on the rest of this route here, and that's fine. I'm gonna quick heal just because I can, and healing is helpful and good for you. And I actually have to fight this guy? I thought I fought him already. Interesting, whatever. So, that's why, like I said, game day was yesterday, so apologize if my voice is a little scratchy. But, you know, it was a really fun time. I got to see a bunch of people I hadn't seen in a real long time, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Let's put Monkey Woman in the front here, and we'll give Sticky the EXP share so that he can be level 45 as well. I think Giovanni's highest level is a level 48. It's either 48 or 49. It's pretty high, but it's not terribly high that we can't handle it, and it's only one Pokemon where we have, like, 6 Pokemon at that level. So I'm really not concerned at all with how the next little few areas are going to go. Because we're just taking on optional dungeons at this point, and I feel like it's probably the right way of doing things. Shelter's coming out. I'm going to use Rock Smash. Oh yeah, I have Rock Smash on this thing. I need to get rid of that. Should probably do that at some point. Whatever. Rock Smash isn't required for... I don't think it's required for Victory Road, which is good. But if it is, then, well, whatever, I guess. I'm not thrilled that I have to have Rock Smash on Dr. Monkey Woman, but you know what? I make do. Because it's stab and it lowers defense. Oh, swagger. Oh, that would actually be really nice to have in place of Rock Smash, but whatever. I guess we're just gonna roll with this. More tentacles and everything. And I'm confused, as per usual. That's great. So, these trainers here, honestly, I probably don't need to be fighting every single one of them, but I think, like, having the experience really helps, and having that... I'm not going to say that it's, like, I absolutely need to fight every single trainer. It's kind of like a thing I like to do since I'm fast-forwarding. It's not going to take up any less time. Well, I mean... If I were playing this on normal speed and avoiding these trainers, I'd probably be having about the same amount of time between fighting them and not fighting them. So, we're just sort of rolling with that. Ooh, double battle. They don't have double battles like these anymore, so I'm going to go for a strength on that, and I'll go for an aerial ace on the Sea King. It's weird, Sea King and Goldeen do not look anything alike except for their horn, and it doesn't really make sense to me why they evolve into each other, but hey, I mean, whatever. Oh my god, a lot of trainers here. Oh my god, there are so many trainers here, what the hell. Alright, well, you just have probably a bunch of Poliwags, so I could probably take you out with a few Rock Smashes and whatnot. Goldeen, oh, so you don't have everything. Defense. Okay, well, either way. So, these trainers, I mean, sorry if I sound a little bored with these things, but they're just Goldeens and Sea Kings. I mean, again, this is why... I think I've said that I like Leaf Green and Fire Red once you get past Rock Tunnel and, like, into Celadon and everything. But honestly, like, the trainers all have the same Pokemon. Like, they're all the same. Like, you're fighting Tentacles, Goldeens, and Poliwags. I mean, seriously, this is not... I'm gonna send in Sticky just so I can use Magnitude on this thing. Shake it up a bit. But, like, they're all the same, really. And, quite frankly, like, it gets kind of dull after a while. It's actually... Oh, Sticky's 45. It's why, like, I just didn't like Pokemon Go when it started either, because the Kanto Pokemon, sure, they're diverse, but I like having a little bit more diversity, like, a wide variety of Pokemon to choose from, I guess. And here in Kanto, you're not seeing a ton of different Pokemon, especially when you're here. I mean, look at this. It's like just Staryus over and over. And I'm probably going to have to surf back to Fuchsia and heal. So instead of doing the Seafoam Islands, we ended up just doing the water route. But whatever. Swimming's great. It sure is. Swimming's actually, like, I wish I were better at swimming. I can swim fine. I'm just not, like, strong. I didn't swim competitively or anything. I wish... And I'm glad that I did, like, swimming lessons when I was a kid and everything, but I never really did the competitive swimming thing, and as much as I think I probably should, swimming is one of the, like, the best ways to exercise, actually, when it comes to avoiding, like, damage on joints and everything, and Lord knows my ankle is really bad, so I suppose it would be pretty good, because it's very low impact, and I have to admit, it's hard, it's tiring. I mean, I go swimming sometimes, and at the end of it, I'm like, yeah, man, I don't realize how much I use all my muscles when I swim, but it's a good exercise, and I think I should do it more. Will I do it more? Hard to say, because the pool that I have at my university is fairly occupied on a regular basis, but, you know, I mean, I can make it work if I tried hard enough. Great. Yeah, so we're just going to take out these last few horsies, and I think... Okay, that should be the last trainer right here. Seafoam, yeah, so you got Seadras. Okay, I'll be able to use Rock Smash once. Oh, wow. Twister. Kanye West. We're kicking it. Tag team back again. Sticky's level 46, that's good. I'm going to keep that in. Oh, well, so much for that. Alright, Rock Tomb. Alright, Monkey Woman, you're getting out of there in place of... So, yeah, we're going to surf this, and it's going to go down without much damage here. And same thing with this Seadra, I'm going to bite it, and it's going to go down. So, she told us to quit it. Well, you can quit it. Okay, Tentacle, get out of here. And we got this last... Oh, wait, what? What'd you say about Misty? Starting trainers and water Pokemon are common sights of mystery. The children in gym trains here. Interesting. You are a trainer, so I'll fight you real quick. I don't know why you are a trainer here, and you have a strong Sea King, but whatever, I guess. You're gonna die, and that's great. Well, it's not great to die, but you know what I mean. Your Pokemon are gonna faint. So now we're gonna fly back to Fuchsia, and we're gonna go heal ourselves after our long trek to the Seafoam Islands. Alright, let's go back down and get to the Seafoam Islands like we were planning on doing initially, now without any of the trainer fights. And only like 3 random encounters probably. Or 2, that works just as well. Seafoam Islands, alright. Now we're here. Alright, so we got our strength puzzles and everything. I gotta be conservative with how much I run, and I already have a Slowpoke, so I don't need that. And I gotta be conservative with how much I use my speed up function, especially with these like that, for example. So this place is just a big strength puzzle. Ooh, slow grow. I already have you two, so I don't need you. If I have any repels, that would be cool, but I don't think I do. I already have a seal. I think I could maybe find a Dugong in here if I'm looking hard enough, but whatever. Yeah, so I'll just strength. I honestly should just put up a repel if I have one. That'll make life... Yeah, I have 2 max repels. I'm gonna use them. Because this place right now... Oh, that's an Ice Heal. Cool. I don't really need you until like a Lorelei fight or anything, but... Oh my god, I'm not speeding up when I'm playing this game? Wow. Alright, now down the hole you go, and down the hole I go. And we have to do that again. Down the hole I go, and down the hole... Oops. Down the hole you go again when I press strength. And where do I end up? Oh, I end up on the surf. Alright, cool. So I'm in the basement now. That's pretty neat. Danger, fast current. And we want to go over to where that platform is, because that's where Articuno is going to be. And Big Pearl, I can sell that for a nice amount of money. That's a good time. And I got a Water Stone, so in theory I could get Poliwrath, I think. Which way do I want to go? I want to go up. We'll use another Repel, just because Repels are nice. Yeah, so let's go. I'm going to check out that ladder later. For now, though, I need to finish this boulder pushing. Yep, and then we just go around and fall down the hole with it, push the boulder down the hole, and bam! And one more time, probably. And that should block off the current. Nice. Okay, so now I have a few other things I can do, like this puzzle, where I push this one up, and I push this one down, and then this one over, and then this one goes over, like that. Boom. Cool. So that did that, that's good, and now I can meet Articuno! Yay! Let's do that. Sure. Alright, hi Articuno. Hi pal. Alright, how do I... Alright, I guess I'm going right in with Monkey Woman, and I'm just gonna go for Strength here. That did nothing. Rock Smash will be good. If I can lower its defense a little bit, that'll be really nice. Articuno really... Ooh, that did a lot, but... Alright, I'm gonna go for one more Rock Smash. Cool. And now it's time to start throwing balls. Sorry for the noise. Oh, Agility, you're just the greatest. I love that. It can only use Ice Beam, so in theory I could send in my... something that, like, resists ice and it'll be just fine, but... for now, let's see, I'm gonna send it... because that's gonna be my best bet, probably at resisting Ice Beam and everything. Whatever, I'll throw Ultra Balls. I don't really care that much, I just need to catch this stupid bird. And, like, it doesn't... Articuno has a stupidly high catch rate. I don't understand why they needed to do that in this game. Like, in general, it's just like, why did they think this was a good idea? Like, yeah, you're gonna be... Oh, shit. I soft reset. Whoops, daisies. Alright. Let's do this again. Rock Tomb's gonna kill it. So, let's just make sure... Oh, it didn't actually. That's good, that's good. Good. And then I'll just ice... Oh, yeah, okay. Let's use him to throw a bite off on this, maybe. Yeah, one more bite should be good, I think. Maybe, actually, no, one more now. Yeah, okay, now to start throwing balls. Nope. Alright, and I was frozen solid. Excellent. Let's just keep going. Throw these balls. I'm sorry that the commentary is not very engaging. It's that I have to catch this stupid bird. And if I could do it on this speed, would you like to watch at this speed? Probably not. So, Katie, you're going to be our best bet here. Yeah, so it's just a matter of throwing things and hoping for the best. Because why? It's not even shaking. That's actually kind of annoying. I'm frustrated. It's not even doing a 1. Here, ready? Yeah, okay. 2 is okay. That was okay. But see, like, now when I speed up, it's just gonna go 1, 2, 3. Oh, I almost had it. Damn. That was close. Like, well, he fainted, but, you know. I'm getting there. I'm getting close. I know I am, and it's a shame that timer balls don't exist in this game because they would be the best for these birds. I know, and you can't even trade for Ruby and Sapphire yet because you have to beat this game first. So unless someone trades to you who's already beaten this game, and then they have had someone trade a timer ball onto a Pokemon, then you might be able to do it. But otherwise, it's like impossible to get timer balls in this game, which is a shame. Also, Articuno's totally going to start struggling soon, so that's unfortunate. I'm really hoping that maybe I should start throwing Ultra Balls. Yeah, I'll throw an Ultra Ball. Maybe that'll catch. Nope, actually did worse than a Great Ball. Thanks, game. I mean, I want to do the ball thing, where like you get the Pokeball, same color, same ball. Is that too much to ask? Please, Articuno, will you let me catch you? Come on, man, really? You are just sitting there. You are just sitting there. You are just sitting there, and you are not getting into the Pokeball. Like your friend Moltres did this. Your friend Moltres was very cooperative here. Yeah, that was so close. Alright. That was also really close, so I'm probably gonna get it soon. Nope. Nope. You know, I think if I... Ooh, here's what I can do. Instead of having Katie, I'll send out Spook now, because you definitely can't do anything. And I'll put you to sleep. Yeah, now I have a better chance of catching you. Nope, clearly I don't, because you broke out after 1 throw. Alright, well, here we go. Sleep powder. Alright, good night. Alright, Great Ball. Come on. Am I really going to use all 80 Great Balls that I bought for this thing to catch you? The stupid Ice Bird, you're not even good. You, like, die from a rock attack. Like, if we're in Gen 4, you're gonna die from Stealth Rock every single time. Like, yeah, that's the same with Moltres, but at least Moltres can hit Steel types. You're just, like, not even good of a Pokemon. How do I keep missing? Okay, well, this is my last Sleep Powder, so I guess, we're gonna be good at this. Ice isn't even that good of a type! Like, why do you have to be so... Okay, well, you know what? Alright, Articuno, thank you. No. No. You don't even get up Arsh. Yeah, you get Arschlock. That's your name. Ha 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 ha, that's vaguely German. Alright, well. I'm gonna need to buy more, things, Pokeballs, by the time I go, do Zapdos eventually. There's a little more to do in here. Let me quick heal up everyone. Where are my revives? There they are. I don't mind using a revive here, and a revive there. Here, there, revive. Oh, shoot, I have a ton of freshwaters. Why am I not using those? How do I get all those freshwaters? Did I just buy them? Oh, whatever. Alright, so let's just do this. Back up. Ooh, I want to get that item. What item are you? An Ultra Ball. That would have been nice to have. And, Seal. Great. Run away. Alright, so I mustn't run away, but also I'm totally going to. You are irrelevant. Ooh! You're not irrelevant. I'm gonna catch you. My attack fell, so I should be able to go for a strength. Oh, maybe not. Alright, well, with killing that dugong, I think we're going to end things off over here. In the next episode, we're going to go Seafoam Islands and then make our way towards the power plant. Until then...